Thanks for joining our demonstration of HealthForceRx. We'll go ahead and dive right into Mount Vernon Cardiology, which is a 22-bed department. What you'll see throughout this demonstration of HealthForceRx is that it culminates all of the information that you need as a nurse leader to manage your local workforces. Right away, you can see that we come to the Mount Vernon Position Control, which lists out all of the employees that you have on your team. We also see at a glance what job functions or special competencies, engagement in committees or champion work individuals might have. But if we go ahead and click on a person, we can see more information in their profile. This profile is built with the intent to house all of the information that a nurse leader may need to understand the FTE management, the skills and the competencies of their team, but also information like certifications, orientation, things of that nature. Now, what's important for the nurse leader is to understand how many FTEs we have today versus how many we're going to have in the future. However, we need to start by how many FTEs do we need? So whether it's by our budgeted labor statistics or by our staffing plan, we want to provide in HealthForceRx those numbers at a glance, very easily, automatically calculated based on the values provided to us. We can also then estimate the length of orientation by role, which helps us determine when someone joins your team, at what point will they be fully functional. We can also include things like which competencies or committees or champion roles are most important to your area, along with clinical competencies. We embed various variables, but including historical turbulence data to help predict how many FTEs you're going to lose in the future. We might not know who's going to leave, but we do have a good understanding of how many FTEs you're likely going to lose based off of this historical data. This in sum brings us to our unit status page, which allows you to visualize how many FTEs you have today versus what you'll have in the upcoming 9 months. This is a staffing projection based off of all of the information housed in your position control and your unit settings page. In addition, there's those operational visual cues that help the leader understand where you might be doing well, but where you also might need additional points of engagement from your team members. Lastly, we'll look at the overview screen, which in this case, we can take a look at the hospital overall. So this is the Dedham campus. We can look at the staffing projections for this hospital all together, or we can drill into it by service line or by department. So for a senior leader, it may be important to understand where all of the labor resources are throughout the organization, of course, to help support areas of need, but also potentially share resources amongst service lines or specific departments. If you have any questions or would like more information, feel free to reach out or visit our website at healthforcerx.com.